(9:07), the Andrew Easton Saturday Show. Also this morning, a chance to discover more about the history of Leominster today in a very unique way. 21 people who grew up and have lived and worked near the town for most of their lives have had their memories recorded. You can hear them today as part of an exhibition. Faces and Voices of Leominster has been put together by Chris Priest, who's here now. Morning, Chris.
Morning.
Morning, how are you?
Very good, thank you.
Tremendous. Why 21 to start with?
It was all I could do in the time I had.
I thought there was a significant 21 link to Leominster.
I'd love to tell you it was cleverer than that, it wasn't. But it actually works very well.
Good. Well, tell us why and what it is all about.
I think really for me, as a Leominster boy, I've lived here all my life. I've got a lot of affection for Leominster, as many, many people do. And I think it's about the character of Leominster and the characters of Leominster and the amazing little stories that come out. For me, it was just a great way to record it, to archive it, and to give it to a wider audience, really.
Yeah, and this is the stories that are being told. Let's just expand on that.
Okay, there's 21 people, as you said. I recorded them, usually in their homes or whatever. I let them talk, actually. I didn't really focus them. So they've told me all sorts of interesting things about Leominster's history and heritage. A lot of it very personal, but a lot of it very quirky and a lot of it very funny. And I've edited it down. It's about an hour and a half, so it's quite a long piece. 3 or 4 minutes for each person to tell me a little bit about their lives, or the lives of their family, or the lives of their friends. And
you wanted to capture this information, I guess, to put it bluntly, while people are still alive to tell it.
Yes, yeah. I mean, the age range is, the youngest person was 49 and the oldest person is 97. So, yes, there is that element. But also, it's just to get it down so it can be archived, and it will be archived at a later date.
You said you've been a Leominster boy all your life. Have you discovered things that you didn't know before about the town?
Oh, an amazing amount of stuff. People just drop into conversation about the pub that used to be there, that is obviously no longer there, the shop. They talk about things about the old railway line when people used to jump on a train and go to Kinkton. Which obviously disappeared in the 1950s. So stuff that I don't remember, because believe it or not, I'm actually too young to remember stuff like that.
Yeah, of course you are. I thought that from the moment we started talking. And is this just this sort of one-off chance to hear these?
It's on at Grange Court in Leominster, and it's on there until the end of September. Grange Court's open 6 days a week, 10 till 4. So it isn't a one-off chance. It's a one-off chance this summer. And I'm encouraging people to go and sit and take your time, have a little listen. Don't have to listen to it all, but you can listen to some of it. Have a look at the photographs that I've taken of the people as well. That gives it a little bit of context. And I think most people who are going are finding it really quite amusing and quite good fun. And we'll learn something from it.
And will you be there at all?
I'm going to be there this morning. I'm going to be there from about 10:30 until about 1 o'clock. Just if people come along, I've invited a number of people to come along and have a listen and have a chat. Although actually, you've got to bring your ears and have a listen is the main thing.
Yeah, and would you call yourself a local historian?
No, I wouldn't call myself a historian at all. And I would argue it's more heritage than history. This is not something I've checked out to make sure it's all gospel truth. These are sort of fables, they're tales. But yeah, there's a historical element to it, and you will pick up things. The thing I noticed was how people are connected, how 3 ladies all realised they'd all gone to the same school in the 1950s. Not at the same time, but they'd all gone at different times. And there's a lot of linkages. It's quite interesting.
It sounds very good. I mean, I'm due to take my grandparents for breakfast in Corn Square at 10:30. But should we still have energy after that, then we'll come down and see you.
I'd be very welcome to see you and have a little listen.
Good on you, mate. Thank you. Chris Priest, Faces and Voices of Leominster. He'll be there at Grange Court today in the town. If you'd like to go and see him, do go and listen and chat about what he has found. The exhibition itself runs until the end of September.
Whisper to me, tell me